Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
What's going on, move makers? If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mariah and I'm a flight attendant for a major airline. Wow, you guys, first off, I did not mean to start my vlog off this late during the process of like getting ready at the airport. You know, I like to talk to you guys before I even take off. But you guys, so much has happened. It is a lot. As you guys can tell, this is part 2 of my 8-day 6. So last video covered my first 3 days. This video is going to cover the next 3 days. And you guys, it has already been a mess. So if you guys watched the last video, I had gotten in around like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock last night, and I went to bed. You guys, I was so tired, and I just said, you know what, whatever happens happens. They ended up calling me later that day saying that I would have standby at 4:30. Okay, not mad at it, that's fine. So I got ready, got to the airport, and you guys, I was pushing it because literally I got to the parking lot at 4:15. You know, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes sometimes to even get from the parking lot to the actual airport. So I was pushing it, but we made it on time. So great, we made it to airport on time. We were on standby for about 2 hours. Around 6 something o'clock, they ended up calling me for this 2-day, and it was 2 legs. I went from Atlanta to Orlando, but it was a deadhead flight, so that was really nice. And that worked from Orlando to Raleigh. So we are now in Raleigh right now, and hopefully, if this sticks, we have about a 10-hour rest here, and then we're supposed to deadhead back to Atlanta. Now, I'm hoping nothing changes. I hope I can slip under the radar. But typically, scheduling likes to use flight attendants who are already out flying around. So if they see me and oh, Mariah is still available for the rest of today and tomorrow, they can easily change my schedule, and we can be doing more legs and another layover. You guys, I really hope that I don't get to that point, because I really did love the crew I was working with as well. They were all a New York crew, super junior, but super nice. So we had a good time with that flight to Raleigh. But I just hope that I can still keep my deadhead tomorrow and nothing changes. With that all being said, you guys, I did not have time to get dinner or anything. It's currently midnight and some change right now. So I ended up going to the little store that they have at this hotel, and I just had to get what they had. So I ended up getting like this chunky noodle soup. So I have that, and then I also have a personal pan pizza. I just chose both because I didn't really know which one I would do, and I don't know, I kind of leave later afternoon tomorrow, so I was like, maybe I can just have one of those tomorrow, who knows. But you guys, I am the only flight attendant. I got here by myself, and it is what it is. I'm gonna have to also leave by myself. I don't have a crew with me because they only needed 1 flight attendant in order to complete the flight. So I am soloing this trip. I have done this a couple of times before. I don't really enjoy it. I really like having a crew. It makes me feel a little bit more safe. Anytime I am by myself traveling and everything, I'm like always looking, making sure I don't have headphones in my ears, so I can just hear my surroundings. Like, I be on a swivel because I'm like, look, what's going on? But we got here safely, and you guys, anytime you travel by yourself, just make sure you're all just checking your surroundings, share your location with a friend, a family member. Like, you just never know. And not saying anything will bad happen, but you just never can be too careful. Now, I'm about to settle in, eat some of this food, y'all, and then enjoy the rest of the night. I will keep you guys updated with any changes. I just pray. Ooh, please don't do me crazy scheduling, please. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for tonight, y'all. My hair is looking crazy. It's time for the bonnet. It's over with. The day is over. I will see you guys though in the morning. Good morning, move makers. Welcome to day 2 of our 3 A-days. You guys, so far nothing has changed, so that is good. But honestly, we are not out the woods yet until we land in Atlanta. That's when usually they like to add different flights or change up the schedule. Is literally when you are like taxiing to the gate back to Atlanta. So we still have some time between then, but luckily so far we only have Raleigh back to Atlanta and that is it. So let's go ahead and grab our stuff because we are solo today. I did make up my own van time, which is in about 10 minutes. So I got everything pretty much together. We just gotta grab it and go. So I will see you guys at the airport. What's going on, move makers? Oh my goodness, as you guys can tell, we have made it back to Atlanta and we are off call. I called as soon as we touched down and I was like, hey, I was just trying to see about maybe getting like an airport release. And he was like, actually, do you want a calendar day release? And I was like, even better. So an airport release is just you being released for that day so you can leave the airport. And then calendar release is like you are done with your A-days. So I was just really excited because that just means that they cannot attach anything else to my schedule, which is such a relief. So now we are done, and that's just so crazy to even think about because we only worked one leg and we just deadheaded for 2 legs. Like, it wasn't hard at all. I was really grateful that that was the type of trip that I got called for. I know this video was a lot shorter than expected, but you guys, thank you so much for just watching this video, watching the previous video. I'm probably about to grab some food and enjoy just the rest of my day, just relaxing. Thank you guys so much again. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know when I post next, and don't forget to check out my social media. And always remember, when you make a move, make sure it's for you. I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye.
So catch me if I